Anybody know how you catch lobster? Exactly. When they catch a lobster, okay, see, the lobsters are not very clever creatures. The brain is quite small, apparently. They swim following the Atlantic current. So how the lobster catchers do it is basically they know the current is going this way. They put the cage inside the current and just wait. Lobster swim in, fish cage out. Okay? Now, for all employed people, what is the biggest problem? No cage. No cage. No lobster. Okay? Now everybody asks me, so what is the cage and where is my lobster? My answer is, you must figure out where is the cage for you. Okay? Now, why is it that 95% of employed people can never benefit from an indirect wealth star and cannot benefit from a combination of 10? No setup. No put trap. No put trap. How to? It's just like, let's say I'm a company, okay? I've raised tons of money from investors. You know, now you can do this, what they call it, SPIC, Special Purpose Investment Company, right? Okay, there's lots of them listed on the stock exchange now, right? So what do? They go, hello, I am Bernice, I'm an expert in floors. Invest in me and I will find projects to invest in that are in floors. And everybody was like, wow, she's very famous, wow, she made a lot of money from floor. Okay, let's give her money, okay? Now, I'm sitting on this pile of cash. I can't realize that as I cannot make that money work hard unless I do what? Unless I invest in the first place, unless I put it somewhere in the first place, right? The lobster trap theory is you must give the indirect wealth a container to fall into. You took you. So if you've got nothing to catch, how to get? So what is catch? It's the concept of fruition. Okay? So every asset follows a growth cycle, right? Even your fixed deposit, it starts out at $100, it compound, after that it becomes, I don't know, $1,500, right? Now, that doesn't require indirect wealth. It simply is a case of leave it there and it will somehow become something, right? You say lottery, wrong thinking. Lottery is people who are lazy to think of an answer. The method to do the lobster trap is to ask yourself, what can I set up and put out there that can then the money drop into? So, example, for me, what have I got? Today I teach this class. He's going to record it. I'll spend some time cleaning up and, editing. There'll be some time put into process of making it, right? But then I will plonk it on the website and I will leave it there. When I get the combination of 10, I guarantee you someone will buy. Now, it's not because I am amazing, the video is amazing, or everything is amazing, although this class has been great fun, okay? What is it? That's my lobster trap. I put something there already for the thing to catch. Now, then everyone will ask me, but what is my lobster trap leh? You think this lobster trap I born yesterday immediately can think up? No, you have to spend time thinking about what it can be for you. Now, for the working people, what is it? It could be the fruition of your stock options. But let's say the company offered you stock options and you went, it's all worthless lah. Nothing to catch the indirect wealth. No way to make the indirect wealth come into your life. Okay? You know how the average working person relies on to get indirect wealth? 行街見到50蚊. You walk around, somebody dropped $50. That is your version of indirect wealth. $50 is a waste of time. What is the greatest feeling in the world is to wake up in the morning and look at your phone and go, ka-ching. How do you do that? Set up. Just like the wonderful feeling I have when I look at my stocks after one whole day and I go, it went up. Same thing. Okay? But if you don't have a container, a means for that indirect wealth to manifest itself, to borrow a word from the spiritual world, it won't work. So more people need to spend time thinking about what this thing can be for them. Okay? It doesn't have to be something that you make. Okay? It can be something that you just, for example, you own a property, right? You don't really give a damn, you don't pay attention, don't even care if the tenant pay rent or not, right? Okay? But then, bam, during that month, your phone might ring and go, hey, we want to buy this. Now, no one is going to randomly ring you up and say, we want to buy this. So what do you need to do to set the lobster trap? Put a for sale sign first. Okay? It's like people who want to look for husband. I always tell them, knight in shining armor not going to come if castle drawbridge don't open first. Right? Welcome mat not outside, nobody going to come in. Okay? Must stand on the top there like princess with hair down and say, I'm here, come and save me. Okay? So it's the same with the wealth. You own an asset, you never put sign. People actually say to me like, you mean it can be as simple as that? I say, well, if you don't advertise that it's for sale, how does anybody know you want to get rid of it? Right? So it is all about finding a receptacle for your wealth. Finding a means for that wealth star to become viable. Now, every working person has no such strategy. Right? So, that is why when people say to me, but I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, because never use brain to actually think how to do. So, my strategy for all my clients is very simple. Lobster trap, combo of 10, manage the rock wealth, time the investment. 4 things only. It's not hard. It does require a lot of discipline.